Welcome to our exciting tour of 23 incredible kitchen transformations. From outdated and cramped spaces to modern, spacious culinary hubs, these before and after makeovers will leave you speechless. In this first segment, we'll take you through some of the most dramatic kitchen renovations, showing you how a little vision, planning, and design expertise can turn an ordinary kitchen into something extraordinary. Let's dive in and get inspired. 1. From dark and dated to light and bright. One of the first kitchens we're going to explore started as a dark, cramped space with heavy wood cabinets and outdated appliances. The original layout blocked natural light, making the space feel smaller than it was. But the homeowners were determined to make it feel more open, airy, and inviting. Before, the kitchen had heavy dark oak cabinetry, a dated tile backsplash, and a small island that took up valuable floor space. The lighting was minimal, and the dark colors absorbed all the natural light that filtered in from the small window. After, the transformation is nothing short of stunning. The designers replaced the old cabinets with bright white shaker-style ones, which immediately lightened up the space. A sleek quartz countertop replaced the old, worn-out laminate, offering both beauty and durability. The backsplash was updated with a modern subway tile that reflects light, and the island was replaced with a much sleeker, streamlined version that doubles as a seating area. To top it all off, recessed lighting and pendant lights above the island brighten up the space. 2. Open shelving overload. The next kitchen was a small but cluttered space with upper cabinets that made it feel even more cramped. The owners wanted to open things up and create a more minimalist vibe. Before, the upper cabinets were deep and dark, making the kitchen feel small and closed in. With limited counter space, it was hard to organize things without creating a mess. After, to create a more open feel, the designers removed the bulky upper cabinets and replaced them with sleek open shelving. Floating wooden shelves were installed, allowing for easy access to dishes and glassware. The new design included a larger island that provided more prep space and integrated storage. The natural wood elements of the shelves brought a touch of warmth, and the lighter color palette created a sense of openness. 3. Outdated appliances get a new look. Many kitchens suffer from old, inefficient appliances that not only look tired but can also increase energy bills. That was the case with the next renovation we're showcasing. Before, the kitchen had a mismatched set of outdated appliances, including a stove that was too small for the space and a refrigerator that looked like it belonged in a different decade. The cabinetry was also starting to show signs of wear. After, everything was updated in this renovation, from the range and fridge to the dishwasher and microwave. A modern stainless steel suite of appliances was installed, providing both aesthetic appeal and energy efficiency. The new stove included a larger oven and more burners, ideal for anyone who loves to cook. The cabinetry was also replaced with custom, soft-close cabinets and drawers that offered more storage space and a sleeker look. 4. The old country charm becomes a chic, modern space. This kitchen was once filled with rustic charm, but it felt outdated and not as functional as it could have been. The goal was to modernize while still keeping some of the traditional warmth. Before, the kitchen had dark wood cabinets, a floral patterned wallpaper, and a large, heavy farmhouse table that dominated the room. The space was functional, but the design was stuck in another era. After, the designers brightened up the space by replacing the heavy wooden cabinets with lighter toned cabinetry, paired with a sleek marble countertop. The floral wallpaper was replaced with a contemporary neutral toned paint, creating a much cleaner, fresher atmosphere. A new island replaced the old farmhouse table, providing additional counter space and seating. Recessed lighting and under-cabinet lighting highlighted the new design, making the space feel open and welcoming. 5. A tiny kitchen transformed into a dream cooking space. Sometimes a kitchen is just too small for the needs of the family. In this renovation, the space was so cramped that there wasn't even enough room for the family to cook and gather together comfortably. Before, the kitchen was a tiny space with minimal counter and cabinet space. The dark cabinets and old, worn countertops made the room feel closed in. After, the walls were moved back to open up the kitchen, and the designers replaced the small, traditional cabinets with floor-to-ceiling storage units that stretched up to the ceiling. A large central island was added to create more counter space and provide a seating area for the family. The overall design was sleek and modern, with white cabinets, gray marble countertops, and updated appliances. 6. A complete overhaul, from gloomy to glam. This next kitchen had an outdated look that no longer matched the tastes of the homeowners. It was functional but lacked the modern aesthetic they craved. Before, the original design included stained wood cabinetry, a traditional range, and outdated appliances. The kitchen had a small, narrow layout that didn't make the best use of the space. After, a full renovation was in order. The designers replaced the cabinets with sleek, white modern ones, while the countertops were swapped for a striking black marble with white veining. The island was extended to create a breakfast bar, and the appliances were upgraded to a high-end stainless steel set. Smart storage solutions like pull-out shelves and drawer organizers maximized every inch of space. The transformation resulted in a kitchen that was as functional as it was fabulous. 7. The power of color. Adding personality to a stagnant kitchen. Not every kitchen needs a total overhaul to be transformed. Sometimes, the right splash of color and a few design tweaks can make all the difference. Before, this kitchen had neutral tones with beige cabinets and a dull backsplash. While the layout was decent, the overall look felt bland and uninspired. After, the designer added a vibrant teal accent wall, paired with custom-colored cabinets and bright ceramic tiles as a backsplash. The addition of gold hardware gave the space a touch of elegance, while a bold patterned rug on the floor added texture and color. New appliances in matte black completed the look. The kitchen now has a personality that makes it feel fresh and inviting. 8. Modern luxury with high-end finishes. For the next renovation, the homeowners wanted to create a luxury kitchen that felt both modern and functional. They were willing to invest in high-end materials to achieve their dream space. Before, this kitchen had old granite countertops and mismatched appliances that no longer suited the owner's taste. The space was fine, but it felt dated and didn't feel like the high-end home the owners desired. After, the design team replaced the granite with a stunning white quartz that had subtle veining running through it, creating a sophisticated look. Custom cabinetry with integrated appliances ensured a seamless design. The addition of under-cabinet lighting and brushed gold accents added an air of luxury. A state-of-the-art range and built-in refrigerator made this kitchen not just beautiful, but highly functional as well. 9. Functional and stylish, maximizing space. In this next kitchen, the homeowners wanted to focus on maximizing storage without sacrificing style. They needed a kitchen that would accommodate both their growing family and their love for cooking. Before, the kitchen had limited cabinet space, making organization difficult. The existing countertops were cluttered, and the layout didn't make the best use of the space. After, the design team added floor-to-ceiling cabinetry, offering much more storage space. A larger kitchen island with built-in drawers and shelves provided additional storage while serving as a gathering spot. Custom cabinetry allowed for pull-out shelves, a pull-out pantry, and even a hidden trash bin. The result? A kitchen that looks sleek, modern, and highly organized. 10. From tiny to timeless, expanding a small kitchen. Our first kitchen in this segment was small and cramped, with barely enough room to move around. The layout didn't work for the homeowner's growing family, and the space was poorly utilized. But with the right approach, this tiny kitchen was transformed into a timeless and functional masterpiece. Before, the kitchen was squeezed into a small corner of the house with dark wood cabinets and cluttered countertops. The layout didn't allow for an efficient flow, and the space felt dark and uninspiring. It was nearly impossible for more than one person to cook in the kitchen at once. After, by removing some walls and opening up the floor plan, the space was expanded dramatically. The designers installed sleek white cabinetry that stretched all the way to the ceiling, offering ample storage. A large, rectangular island was added, perfect for meal prep and casual dining. The counters were upgraded to a stunning white marble with gray veining that immediately brightened up the space. Stainless steel appliances gave the kitchen a modern edge, and clever storage solutions like pull-out drawers and hidden compartments ensured that everything had its place. The result is a timeless, airy kitchen that feels spacious and modern while still being incredibly functional. 11. High-end elegance with classic charm. This next kitchen is the epitome of luxury and timeless design. The homeowners wanted a space that exuded elegance but also offered practicality for daily use. Let's see how the renovation team brought their vision to life. Before, the kitchen was a collection of mismatched styles. The cabinetry was dark and heavy, and the countertops were worn. The appliances were dated, and the space felt fragmented. Despite its size, the kitchen lacked the warmth and sophistication the owners desired. After, the designers replaced the dark cabinetry with custom-built, soft-close cabinets in a rich, pale gray tone, accented with gold hardware for a touch of luxury. The countertops were upgraded to a luxurious Carrara marble that immediately elevated the space. High-end appliances, including a professional-grade range and built-in fridge, were integrated into the cabinetry for a seamless look. The addition of a large island created a focal point for the room and served as both a prep station and a place to entertain guests. Recessed lighting and pendant fixtures provided perfect illumination, highlighting the elegance of the space. A cozy breakfast nook was added by the window, making the entire space both beautiful and functional. 12. The Open Concept Dream Kitchen. For this next kitchen, the goal was to turn a closed-off, outdated space into an open concept dream that flows seamlessly into the rest of the home. The homeowners wanted a space that felt connected to the living area, perfect for entertaining and family gatherings. Before, the kitchen had walls separating it from the adjacent living and dining rooms, creating a disjointed feel. The cabinetry was dark, and the countertops were made of basic laminate. The layout didn't take advantage of the space available, and the kitchen felt isolated from the rest of the home. After, to achieve the open concept design, the walls were removed, and the entire space was reconfigured to flow effortlessly into the living and dining areas. The kitchen now boasts light oak wood flooring that unifies the entire space, while the cabinetry was replaced with white shaker-style units for a fresh, clean look. A large statement island was placed in the center of the room, featuring a striking dark wood finish that contrasts beautifully with the light cabinets. The countertops were upgraded to a luxurious quartz, with a soft marble pattern that ties everything together. Modern stainless steel appliances, including a wine cooler and a double oven, were installed for added functionality. Pendant lights and under-cabinet lighting provided ample illumination, making the kitchen a bright, welcoming place for both cooking and entertaining. 13. The Ultimate Chef's Kitchen. Homeowners, passionate about cooking, wanted a kitchen that could handle everything from casual family meals to elaborate dinner parties. One worthy of a professional chef, yet still feel like home. Before, the kitchen had outdated appliances, limited counter space, and insufficient storage for the owner's extensive kitchen tools. Basic granite countertops and a cramped layout made cooking less efficient. After, the renovation team replaced the old appliances with high-end, professional-grade equipment, a 6-burner range, double ovens, and a built-in fridge with freezer drawers. A massive butcher block island was added for meal prep, along with custom cabinetry featuring deep drawers, a pull-out pantry, and a spice rack. The countertops were upgraded to polished marble for durability and style. Industrial-style light fixtures, exposed shelving, and a wine fridge completed the look, turning the space into a functional, stylish culinary sanctuary. 14. A minimalist masterpiece. Minimalism was the driving force behind the next kitchen renovation. The homeowners wanted a kitchen that was sleek, modern, and free of clutter, but still functional for daily use. They craved clean lines, neutral tones, and a clutter-free design that made the space feel both serene and sophisticated. Before, the kitchen was filled with unnecessary details, heavy cabinets, and an overwhelming number of appliances that made the space feel chaotic. The countertops were cluttered, and the layout was outdated. After, the designers stripped everything down to create a minimalist masterpiece. The cabinets were replaced with flat panel, handle-free units in a soft, matte white finish, giving the kitchen a serene, clean look. The countertops were replaced with a sleek, smooth concrete surface that added an industrial feel without detracting from the overall minimalism. The island was streamlined to fit the aesthetic, featuring a waterfall edge for a touch of elegance. The appliances were integrated into the cabinetry, creating a seamless look, and open shelving was used sparingly to store only the most essential items. The result is a modern kitchen that's functional, calm, and utterly beautiful in its simplicity. 15. Luxury meets function in a farmhouse kitchen. This next transformation blends the charm of a farmhouse kitchen with the luxury of modern design. The homeowners wanted a space that was warm and inviting but also equipped with all the latest appliances and design features. Before, the kitchen had a traditional farmhouse design with heavy, bulky cabinets and an overly rustic feel. While charming, it lacked the sophistication the homeowners wanted. After, the team updated the space by replacing the outdated cabinetry with custom-built shaker-style units in a soft blue hue. The countertops were upgraded to a luxurious white marble, and the farmhouse sink was swapped for a sleek, modern version with an apron front. A large, modern range was installed, and the addition of a built-in microwave and double ovens made the kitchen much more functional. A beautiful, oversized island became the focal point of the room, with a rich, dark wood finish that added warmth to the space. Finally, stylish pendant lighting and open shelving added both visual appeal and practicality. The result is a kitchen that beautifully combines the charm of the farmhouse style with the sophistication of modern design. 16. The dream kitchen with a bold pop of color. For this next transformation, the owners decided to take a risk and incorporate bold color into the kitchen. Their goal was to create a fun, energetic space while maintaining functionality. Before, the kitchen had traditional beige walls and dark cabinets. While the space was functional, it lacked excitement, and the neutral color palette made the room feel flat and uninspiring. After, the design team incorporated a striking navy blue cabinetry paired with a deep, rich green backsplash. These bold colors were tempered with warm gold hardware and light-colored countertops. A gorgeous quartz countertop with intricate veining helped balance the deep hues and added visual interest. The oversized island was perfect for meal prep and entertaining, and the kitchen was outfitted with the latest appliances. The addition of brass light fixtures and open shelving helped create a kitchen that was both chic and practical. This transformation shows how bold color choices can inject personality into a kitchen while still maintaining an elegant, functional design. 17. A high-tech, modern kitchen for the future. This next kitchen is all about technology, innovation, and futuristic design. The homeowners wanted to create a space that was not only stylish but also highly efficient and tech-forward. Before, the kitchen had outdated appliances, a basic layout, and a general lack of functionality. The space was okay for everyday cooking but didn't offer the features needed for modern living. After, this renovation incorporates the latest in kitchen technology, including a touchless faucet, smart lighting systems, and appliances that integrate seamlessly into the cabinetry. The island is outfitted with a built-in cooktop, and a modern, minimalist hood vent hangs above it, giving the kitchen a sleek, futuristic feel. The cabinets are high-gloss lacquer, reflecting light and giving the space an ultra-modern look. The countertops were replaced with a striking black granite that's both elegant and durable. The entire kitchen features wireless charging stations, an integrated refrigerator that blends into the cabinetry, and even a smart oven that can be controlled from your phone. This kitchen is a dream for those who want their home to be as tech-savvy as it is stylish. 18. A classic kitchen reborn with modern elegance. This next renovation involves a traditional kitchen with a fresh twist. The homeowners wanted to preserve the timeless appeal of classic design but elevate it with modern touches for a cleaner, more sophisticated look. Before, the space had dark, heavy cabinetry and granite countertops that made the kitchen feel cramped. While traditional in design, it didn't reflect the homeowner's desire for a more open, airy environment. After, the design team replaced the dark cabinetry with a lighter shade of oak, bringing warmth and brightness into the space. The countertops were upgraded to a soft gray quartz, which added a modern touch while complementing the new cabinetry. The addition of a large, white island with marble accents became the focal point of the room, offering more counter space and a gathering place for family and friends. Stainless steel appliances, including a professional range and a built-in refrigerator, gave the kitchen a more modern edge. To finish, the backsplash was replaced with a delicate mosaic tile in soft shades of gray, which adds texture and interest without overwhelming the space. This renovation proves that you don't have to go completely modern to achieve a stunning kitchen. It's all about balancing old and new in harmony. 19. Open shelving and a Scandinavian-inspired makeover. The next kitchen was a traditional space that needed a refresh to suit the family's minimalist tastes. They wanted something clean, functional, and aesthetically pleasing. Think Scandinavian design. Before, the kitchen had closed cabinetry and an outdated design that felt cluttered and uninspired. The dark wood cabinets were heavy and made the space feel enclosed. After, the design team tore out the heavy upper cabinets and replaced them with sleek, open shelving. The shelves were made of natural wood, giving the space warmth and texture. The cabinetry was replaced with white, clean-lined modern units that allowed the kitchen to feel light and airy. The countertops were updated to a matte white stone, while the backsplash was retiled with simple, pale subway tiles. The addition of minimalist lighting and a modern black range gave the space a contemporary Scandinavian touch. With open shelving for easy access and carefully curated accessories, this kitchen feels bright, functional, and effortlessly stylish. 20. Industrial chic with warmth and function. This next kitchen embraces the industrial style with a touch of warmth, creating a space that's perfect for entertaining while still feeling like home. Before, the kitchen had a traditional design with basic cabinetry and outdated appliances. While spacious, it felt disconnected from the rest of the house and didn't showcase the personality of the homeowners. After, the renovation introduced industrial elements like exposed brick, steel shelving, and a concrete countertop. The cabinets were replaced with matte black units, and an oversized farmhouse sink was added. A large, rectangular island with an exposed metal base became the focal point of the space. Stainless steel appliances and brass light fixtures were added to inject a bit of glam into the industrial vibe. The wooden accents on the shelves and islands softened the hard edges of the industrial elements, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The transformation is bold, functional, and uniquely stylish. 21. From traditional to contemporary glam. In this next renovation, the homeowners wanted to transform their traditional kitchen into a chic, contemporary space with a touch of glam. Their vision included more storage, modern finishes, and a space that felt open and luxurious. Before, the kitchen was outdated with traditional wood cabinetry and dark, heavy countertops. The layout was functional but needed a refresh to meet the homeowners' evolving tastes. After, the design team completely overhauled the space by replacing the cabinets with sleek, white units that included built-in lighting. The countertops were upgraded to a stunning quartz with a bold black and white pattern, making the space feel high-end and stylish. A custom-built island added extra storage and counter space while providing a modern focal point. Modern appliances were integrated into the cabinetry, creating a seamless look, while polished chrome hardware added a touch of elegance. To top it off, a glamorous crystal chandelier hung above the island, bringing an extra layer of luxury to this kitchen makeover. The result is a contemporary kitchen that feels both chic and inviting. 22. Coastal-inspired beach house kitchen. This next renovation brings the beauty of the coast indoors. The homeowners wanted a light, airy space that evoked the calm, refreshing vibe of the beach. Before, the kitchen had dark wood cabinets and heavy, dated appliances. The layout was typical of older homes, with little light and an enclosed feeling. After, the design team replaced the heavy cabinetry with light, weathered wood that mirrors the look of driftwood. The countertops were updated to a soft blue stone, reminiscent of the ocean, and the backsplash was done in a pale seafoam green glass tile, adding texture and color. To brighten up the space, large windows were added, allowing for plenty of natural light to flood in. The appliances were updated to stainless steel, and a large, white island added ample prep space. The open shelving allowed for decorative glass jars and beach-themed accents, completing the coastal vibe. This renovation is all about embracing nature and creating a space that feels peaceful and rejuvenating. 23. A bold, artistic statement kitchen. For the final kitchen in the series, we're showcasing a bold, artistic design that makes a statement. The homeowners wanted a space that felt creative, fun, and unapologetically unique. Before, the kitchen was dated, with old appliances and a traditional layout. The space was functional but didn't reflect the homeowner's love for art and bold design. After, this transformation is vibrant and daring. The walls were painted a rich, deep teal, and the cabinetry was replaced with contrasting black matte units. A statement marble island with a geometric design became the room's focal point, with pops of color from bright red and yellow chairs surrounding it. The backsplash was covered in colorful mosaic tiles, creating a playful and artistic atmosphere. The countertops were updated to a bold black granite, and the latest appliances were integrated into the sleek cabinetry. This kitchen embraces color and creativity in a way that truly reflects the personality of the homeowners. It's a space where function and art come together in the most beautiful way. Wow, what an incredible journey through 23 jaw-dropping kitchen renovations. Each of these spaces is a testament to the power of thoughtful design and a little creativity. Whether you're into sleek modern kitchens, classic elegance, or bold, artistic statements, there's something here for everyone. Thanks for joining us today, and we hope you're inspired to start your own kitchen makeover. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing before and afters. We'll see you in the next video.